Any life lesson for teenagers for a career? 16 to 25 is awful. It's okay to not know what you want to do with your life, because there's a lot of times that I don't know what I want to do with my life, and I feel very lucky that I'm in a position that I'm in where I get to like do this, but it's hard, and every day is a new experience. Something that I wish I would have told myself is to relax. I wish that I had known that I should have gone to a therapist sooner. Freedom is hard when you're in your teens because you're depending on your family situation, you're living with your family. When I was a teenager, I turned to my dad and I was like, I really want to feel Italian. I want to be Italian. And he was like, why? Why do you want to identify as something? Why don't you want to just like be a person? Like, why do you need to cling to it? The culture is fine, but the culture doesn't identify who you are. Like, who are you? And knowing who you are can then become your identity. And I was trying to hold on to something because I wanted to feel like a part of something. I wanted to feel like not lonely, especially growing up as an only child. And so one of the things that I would suggest is to find what you want to be. And that's going to take a long time. It's okay to change. It's okay to think you're going to do something and then do something else. My parents were really pissed when I left music education and decided to go full-time performance. But I said, you know what? Like, I don't want to be an educator. Surprise, now I'm a fucking educator on YouTube, but I want to be a performer. I want to go and do the thing. That turned out to be wrong too, but I was convinced that that was the path of least resistance. And in a lot of ways it was. I was quite successful. I was very pleased with where I ended up career-wise. And so like, don't be afraid to like have to reinvent. I'm not going to probably be a YouTuber for 20 years. So I'm going to have to reinvent again. I talked to a woman one time at my last opera gig whose husband was like, he originally was a photographer and then he was a pianist and then he became an organizer of a film festival. And I was like, what the f? How at 50? How do you keep changing? Because a lot of us are taught on a path that we should be the thing that we are. You don't need to have it figured out as a teenager at all. In fact, enjoy being a teenager. Enjoy playing video games. Enjoy being awkward as f. Enjoy saying dumb shit. Just be responsible. Don't be an asshole. That's pretty much it.